Armoni Brooks. Oh my God. How much do I love this guy, Armoni Brooks? If you guys did not know, he can shoot it flat out from deep. I'm talking, he led the entire G League with 57 threes at 38%. And as a Cougar, because he played for the University of Houston, he made 3 long-range shots per game at 40% during his final 2 seasons. So the potential for an efficient volume three-point shooter is there. Since his call-up, he's kept the Rockets in 2 games himself thanks to 16 and 14-point performances on over 80% from deep on 5.5 attempts per game. Woo! Man, little Rick Flair. Woo, 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 woo! When I hear Armoni Brooks. Let me hear your opinions down below on this man. He's 22 years old. He's dropped 9 points against the Clippers, but on the season, he's averaging 20 minutes a night, 7.5 points, almost 8 points, shooting 38% from the field, 36% from 3, attempting a boatload of threes. He's tempted a lot of threes. And basically, in the last 7 games, that's all he's played in, he has been just shooting so much. I'm telling you, he shoots about 6 3-pointers a game, and he only attempts 7 field goals a game. So basically, he only shoots 1 other field goal a game that isn't a 3-pointer. All he does is come out here and shoot 3-pointers, and he plays some pesky defense. Like, he really goes run the court real far, and I think he's really fun to watch. And you could argue that for a while, I think he's a perfect fit. He's a Texas native, born and raised in Waco, Texas. And as a collegiate athlete, he went to the University of Houston. So he's familiar with the area, and it seems like he really, really likes being a part of in the Houston area. And I think this is a diamond in the rough that Raphael Stone has found. And I think he just keeps doing such a good job for being a young executive on just finding good players that people don't expect to be good. And Armoni Brooks is one. I saw him out there. I love this lineup they were running with John Wall, Armoni Brooks, Christian Wood, Kelly Olynyk, I think, was out there. And I don't know, maybe it was Sterling Brown. No, it wasn't Sterling Brown, because Sterling Brown is still, I think, he's recovering from the injuries he suffered from that terrible, terrible assault. But yeah, I really hope that he's doing fine, you know what I mean? Kind of sad that happened to him. Like, really sad, actually. But let's get back to Armoni Brooks. I think this is a guy that's going to be such a good pickup for this team, and they're not going to regret picking him up because he really is going to be, I think, a valuable part for this team. And the Houston Rockets are going to enjoy having a guy like this on their team. So I want to hear your opinions on Armoni Brooks down below. I think that's reasonable. Let me hear your guys' opinion. So let's just talk about the rest of the roster, just because I got kind of sidetracked. I think you could argue that Troy Daniels and Ben McLemore have these same types of roles and moments as Armoni Brooks, but I really think this could be a different one. Besides actually giving just the slightest effort on defense, Brooks showed he belongs by continuing to play with this level of confidence. You're home playing with guys you've played along all season, and Kevin Porter Jr. and KJ Martin, so it's not just confidence that should be there. Comfort should be there, and once you pair those two guys with, I think the idea of Kevin Porter, KJ Martin, and Armoni Brooks are great. So I think Armoni Brooks is the next Snyder we've all been waiting for, and it's gonna be really fun. That's my take on this. I think it's just gonna be really fun, and when you look at the roster, you're like, this could really work. So I want to hear what you guys think of my man. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Peace out.